Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Ethereum Classic price prediction and Ethereum Classic news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Ethereum Classic in 2022. Ethereum Classic is a hard fork of Ethereum that launched in July 2016. Its main function is as a smart contract network, with the ability to host and support decentralized applications. Its native token is Ethereum Classic. Since its launch, Ethereum Classic has sought to differentiate itself from Ethereum, with the two networks' technical roadmap diverging further and further from each other with time. Ethereum Classic first set out to preserve the integrity of the existing Ethereum blockchain after a major hacking event led to the theft of 3,600,000 Ethereum. In crypto, hot Bitcoin takes come thick and fast. And often, it's headstrong boomers serving them up. The late John McAfee promised in 2017 to eat his own dick if his price prediction fails. It did. A year later, Warren Buffett labeled Bitcoin rat poison squared. Indeed, there's just something about Bitcoin that prompts knee-jerk reactions from the older generation. This year has been no exception. Here, we present a choice selection of anti-Bitcoin rhetoric from the past 12 months. Steve Hanke. Crypto is fiat on steroids. Renowned academic and Johns Hopkins professor of applied economics Steve Hanke recently snubbed crypto during a video call with Yahoo Finance. A lot of people in the crypto ecosystem claim that cryptos are an alternative to fiat money. Name one crypto that isn't fiat money. It's ridiculous. Cryptos are fiat on steroids, said Hanke without justification in a frustratingly short clip that made headlines nonetheless. It's likely Hanke is referring to cryptocurrencies with no supply cap or arbitrary governance. Hanke also called Argentine President Alberto Fernandez incompetence on steroids in May. In any case, he then took aim at crypto lobbyists in complimentary 1-minute 30 clip. They, crypto lobbyists, want to rig the casino so they can disintermediate the banks. They want to eliminate the banks, and the best way to do that is to have the bank regulated one way and the digital banks regulated in another way. That's the name of the game, reasoned Hanke. Hanke's comments are consistent with his past analysis. Earlier this month, he laid into Square and Twitter founder Jack Dorsey for suggesting that Bitcoin will one day replace the US dollar. And back in February, Hanke made the case that Bitcoin would eventually death spiral to $0, its true intrinsic value. Dr. Doom revels in price corrections. Notorious crypto skeptic Nouriel Roubini, also known as Dr. Doom, is well known for super bearish Bitcoin takes. Back in November, he branded Bitcoin a pseudo-asset, denied it was a hedge against inflation, and warned investors are just feeding the bubble. Also speaking to Yahoo Finance, Roubini said, "People say Bitcoin's a store of value against tail risk, but in February and March of last year when stocks went down, say 35%, Bitcoin was not a hedge, it went down by 50%. Bitcoin falls more than 40% from its peak in less than 1 month. Which institutional investors are reckless enough to invest in such a risky and volatile pseudo-asset with no intrinsic value? They should be fired on the spot if undertaking such a reckless speculative gamble. The reality is that no one knows what the value of this pseudo-asset is," Roubini added. He's since stated that cryptocurrencies fail to meet the criteria for true currency. Roubini also compared crypto tokens unfavorably with the Flintstones' shells for money system, a rehashed version of a joke he made in 2018. This short video presents my critique of tokenization as a return to barter. Even the Flintstones knew money better than these crypto crazies who want to return to barter. At least the Flintstones were using clamshells. Common numeraire and currency. Peter Schiff wants to disinherit Sun for buying Bitcoin. Gold bug economist. Peter Schiff's problem with Bitcoin also comes down to its supposed lack of intrinsic value. At the end of the day, when you peel the onion and get to what's really there, there's nothing there, Schiff told the Motley Fool in July. A few months earlier, Schiff threatened to disinherit his son after he drunk the Kool-Aid and moved 100% of his asset portfolio into Bitcoin. "My son sold the last of his silver stocks to raise the cash. If my own son is this brainwashed, imagine how vulnerable most kids are," tweeted Schiff in March. My son at Spencer K. Schiff went all in on hash Bitcoin on the last drop below $50,000. 100% of his portfolio is now in Bitcoin. He sold the last of his hash silver stocks to raise the cash. If my own son is this brainwashed, imagine how vulnerable most kids are. He's hodling to infinity or bust. Schiff then voiced disbelief at the people who seemed happy that his son had gone all in on Bitcoin. Around $6.9 billion, and its 24-hour trading volume is $3 billion. The price of Ethereum Classic falls for the fourth day in a row as prices for other crypto assets recover. At the time of writing, Ethereum Classic has fallen to $59.90, which is about 72% below the annual maximum. Despite this, the crypto asset recorded a positive price movement during today's early trading session. A few weeks ago, Etc. witnessed a huge price increase that reached impressive price regions. This was due to the fact that retail investors rushed to buy the coin when the leading Ethereum coin was growing to its historical maximum of about $4,000. The Ethereum coin plays an important role in the lifetime of Ethereum Classic, as it is considered a replacement for a relatively expensive token. Despite this correlation, the depreciation of Etc. was more noticeable than that of ETH. The losses of Ethereum Classic increased dramatically overnight when market participants raised questions about the security and confidentiality of virtual currencies. This was after the FBI managed to get the cryptocurrency out of the Colonial Pipeline scandal. In the period from June 24 to June 6, the price of Etc. fell by 9%. Fortunately, the steady decline in prices could not overcome the 79% Fibonacci retracement level at $49. The crypto coin recorded a rapid price reversal from the swing low of $49.50, pushing it up by 33% to the level of $60.10, where it is currently trading. According to the 24-hour chart of Ethereum Classic, its price movement managed to overcome the 50% Fibonacci retracement level at $61.70 before returning to where it is currently trading. If the crypto coin manages to close the day above the 12-hour candle, the ongoing price consolidation will disappear to set the stage for a rally. In this case, traders should expect that the bullish growth of Ethereum Classic will break through the swing lows to $72. Looking back, we can say that this growth will be 15% higher than its current purchase price. Since the uptrend is not limited, the growth of Ethereum Classic may try to bypass its recent high of $79.12 to settle in the price range of $83. This will be an extreme case of bullish movement. On the contrary, if Etc. fails to stay afloat at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level at $62, a bearish trend will appear. Such a movement will indicate increased pressure from sellers or weak buying activity.